Hi everyone, this is Sandra Bichl from Career Angels bringing to you this month's market signals. As a career consultant, the single most difficult question I and my team that we receive is: how is the market? Is it improving? Is anybody hiring? Are they firing? So we decided to track the supply of and demand for candidates across 80 countries worldwide. Today I'm summarizing what's been going on in June this year. We have two KPIs that we are looking at, Index 18 and EU Index. Index 18, those are 18 countries we started tracking last year, week 13. So at the very beginning of COVID-19 in Europe, where a lot of countries, a lot of companies hadn't yet fully reacted to the new realities yet. And then in week 15, we extended our research into all countries of the European Union as of week 15. So if we look at what's been happening since week 13 and 15 as compared to now, in the EU we have 1.2 million more job ads than at the beginning of the pandemic, which is very good news. And when we look at Index B, which are the weekly and bi-weekly changes, we see an increase from week to week of plus 4,637 job ads. So this is overall very good news. Now let's look a bit more specifically at the winners and losers. Here we distinguish regions and specific countries. The best results, looking at last year versus now June 2021, the Baltics have seen an increase of almost 300% in demand for candidates, which is very good. And the best result in terms of country goes to Norway with an increase of plus 536%. They have added almost, more than 24,000 job ads over the last year. When it comes to the worst results for the regions, it's the DACH region at only minus 2.79%. So they've almost caught up with the situation from the beginning of the pandemic. And the worst country result goes to Luxembourg with minus 9.37%. What do those numbers mean? That is the demand for candidates. In other words, how many job ads are published on LinkedIn, basically. When it comes to the winners and losers, looking at the week-to-week changes, the best result as a region and country go to Southern Europe and Spain, which is very good news. That had been a country in the region that was very much impacted by the consequences of COVID-19. When it comes to the worst results, region and country, week-to-week changes, Western Europe at fortunately only minus 0.41%, which is overall again a very good sign that the worst result gets minus 0.41%, and the worst country result goes to Czechia with minus 32.92%. So from week to week, Czechia has lost 31,002 job ads. If you want to see how other parts of the world are doing, top 20 economies worldwide, Africa, top 10 biggest economies, etc., go to our website careerangels.eu/market-signals. If you are an active job seeker, I recommend you check out our hidden job market on LinkedIn for experienced managers in Europe, where we publish every week selected, curated job ads targeted at international senior candidates that are in English. This week, for example, Amazon is looking for a principal partner BDM analytics based in France. Citi is looking at a TTS Sanction operations department head based in Poland. Or if you like Lego and playing Lego, you can join the Lego group in Denmark as a senior director of play software and engineering. If applying to job ads isn't enough and you'd like to get feedback on your job search, career management, or CV, get in touch with me by email, bichl.sandra@careerangels.eu. If you yourself want to contribute to our market signals, because we not only track quantitative but also qualitative data. So if you want to share your own market observations, how COVID-19 has influenced your own company, how your company is planning to get out of it, do you stay at home in terms of home office, hybrid work, fully back to the office, leave a comment below or get in touch with me by email as well. If you want more, follow us. You can view the mini report on our showcase page. The full reports are published on Saturdays, and we also have daily updates. And for daily content in general around HR, career management, and job search, follow our LinkedIn company page called Career Angels. If you think that what we're doing is great, you can thank us. We've put together a list of where and how to thank us under careerangels.eu/how to thank us, where we make a list of the sites that are most relevant or most important to us when it comes to liking, sharing, following, or you can also buy us a coffee. I hope to be able to share more good news with you next month. Let's see how the summertime is going, and in the meantime, subscribe to our content.